ever had somebody tell you that you never make it? Put down your hopes and dreams, belittle your aspirations, criticize every effort and attempt as if all you do is wrong, but they never ever slip. You ever have a person make you feel like you ain't worthy? See you hurting, yet they find a way to make it worse. Their words are burdens, dark and murky, since their only purpose is to block your sunlight like closed curtains.
My name is Justin Rogers. Grew up in East Baltimore, Maryland. Grew up with 2 sisters and 1 brother. The way I grew up in Baltimore, Maryland was in a single parent mother house. I chose the wrong path at first. In and out, playing around, not doing right in school. I was 14, having an early child. I really didn't understand what was about to be a parent until I met Mr. Mujabi Muhammad in school.
Justin was one of the first kids that I started working with, where others saw a rowdy, know-it-all, do what I want child. I saw a child who knew what he wanted and knew how to get it. What I saw was greatness.
Meeting Mr. Abdul was like a real eye-opener. Like, he walking around the building, he had respect from all the kids, and making up a handshake with him was the coolest part. So walking out of class and he looked like making sure everybody cool.
When I encountered with these 2 young men, you could just pick up on their energy. They have a great sense of humor, great sense of self-worth, and a great sense of community. Just knew that I wanted to be a part of assisting them achieve some of the goals that we talked about through conversation.
They real reliable. That was the most important part of them being reliable as an actual big brother, and actually giving you input about how everything went in their life. Like, they actually been through some stuff just like we've been through some stuff. So we're not the only ones that actually had problems and going through life the wrong way. They actually had some parts in their life that they had to break through. And that's cool to actually connect with somebody and know that you got somebody that keep you in the right path, because what they did, their mistakes can actually be your mistakes and you can learn.
When I was in Keys Development, they showed me the right things to do. And I'm just been on my back about everything, not giving up and just taking care of my family.
Now, this is a young man who's in college, who carries 2 jobs. Let me make this clear, who carries 2 full-time jobs, owns his own car, is able to do and travel where he wants at the age of 21.
Today I changed for the better, it's my time to rise. Just put my faith in grace, the brace for the ride. And though the road is rocky where I'm trying to go, I know I can't fold if I keep the king prioritized. Today's the day I look hatred in the face. Tell her that it used to hurt me, now it's not the case. Thank it for its lessons. Time to focus on my blessings. Leave the negative behind. No, now I was trying to find a brighter day.
I want to thank them for, giving me this job and keeping me happy and making my hopes, making my beliefs come stronger than what I thought they was as a family. So New Keys is my family now.
The Keys program has been working with me to help better Joseph, that they have did an excellent job. They stayed on top. The communication has been there.
I learned how to be respectful, and I learned how to cooperate during fun times and participate.
It's basically that through doing team building activities, through doing communication activities, and through doing leadership activities, we help the kids develop a supreme sense of self. We help them develop a positive self-image. And through developing that positive self-image, we hope and believe that they will then begin to change their behaviors. And throughout their life, they'll make decisions based off of how they see themselves and how they want to see themselves progress through life.
I really believe Keys saved my life, because I could have been dead at an early age or in jail.
Unfortunately today, we hear of so much trauma in the world. We have shootings at schools. We have veterans coming home from war. And we flood these individuals with so much resources because they have been traumatized by what they have seen. Yet our kids in Baltimore grow up at an age of 3 years old knowing individuals who have been killed on their own blocks. Trauma is real for everyone, not just the vet. I know kids who have seen their parents die, who are now in college. Our kids are brilliant. It's our job to remind them how brilliant they really are. What Keys is doing is stepping in communities and stepping in schools that others run away from. With the kids, individuals, and families who others see as being worthless. And we're identifying what they do well, no matter what it is. The difference between a child from Baltimore who is a drug dealer making $1 million and the child from Baltimore who is a businessman making $1 million is only opportunity, individuals who care, and exposure. That's it. So we're giving those kids those things.
Through youth mentorship, through the strengthening of families, through economic development, through investment in self-sufficiency, and through the building of community, Keys is saving lives. Combining an emphasis on goal setting and nuanced strategy with the dedication to consistently walking ground zero, Keys is serious about solutions-oriented service, such as when the Baltimore riots hit. It was the relatable rapport Keys already had established that allowed them to pull some youth off the street and counsel others who had experienced trauma and confusion. Already serving more than 1,000 people a year, with your help, Keys can do so much more. Help Keys save a life. Donate now. God made our spirits strong, gave us the gift of song. Smile though the trial is long and the test is rough. That's why we smile straight away, clap the pain away, to wash the hurt away. We dance in the rain.